Hello, Poke fans. Today I will introduce you to Lugia, diving Pokemon. Lugia is a dual-type psychic flying legendary Pokemon introduced in Generation 2. Lugia is a large Pokemon that resembles a dragon, a plesiosaur, and a bird. It is primarily silver-white, but it has blue undersides with slightly varying tones. It has a ridged mouth similar to a beak, although it has pointed teeth on its lower jaw. Its head has a point to the back, and Lugia's eyes have pointed blue or black spikes on them. Lugia has a long, slender neck and a smooth, streamlined body. Dark blue or black plate-like protrusions run down the length of its back, and there are two smaller, more pointed ones on the end of its tail. It has large wings that resemble hands. Lugia can fold back these plates to increase its speed. Though it is gender unknown, as depicted in The Mystery is History, a young Lugia has been seen, suggesting there is a breeding population, at least in the animated series timeline. In the same episode, Lugia has been shown to be fiercely protective of its young. In the second Pokemon movie, Lugia leads the legendary birds, and when they fight over territory, Lugia is the only Pokemon that can quell their ceaseless fighting. Much like the birds, it possesses the ability to control the weather. Most notably, it can calm and give rise to storms. It is said that a light flutter of its wings is capable of causing winds powerful enough to tear a regular house down. If it were to flap its wings, it could hypothetically spawn storms lasting as long as 40 days. Lugia is capable of splitting islands into smaller islands. It is capable of shooting a vortex of air at its target. It is highly intelligent, and because of the devastating power it could accidentally inflict, it isolates itself deep underwater and tends to sleep in solitude. It is extremely rare and is hardly ever seen. In ancient times, the former brass tower in Akrutak City was once Lugia's perch. However, after its destruction 150 years ago, Lugia moved to the Whirl Islands for the safety of others from its own power. It can be summoned at the Whirl Island through one of its feathers, tidal bells, and the dance of the Kimono Girls. Lugia has been referred to as the guardian of the seas. There are rumors Lugia would appear during the night of a storm. Lugia loves Lugia treats made by Snacksworth, who once encountered it in the past. Shadow Lugia, a unique variant of Lugia that has jagged silver eye spikes, a dark purple body with white undersides, and glowing red eyes. It also has sharper toes that resemble claws, as well as a longer, more pointed tongue. Additionally, due to the shape of Lugia's backplates on its 3D models being changed after Generation 4, Shadow Lugia now possesses a unique design for them.